I don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast today. Definitely woke up hungry today. I'm not sure what all I ended my calories at yesterday, but for sure I woke up hungry. That I know. So I'm like, definitely I think I stayed in a deficit. I feel like I didn't go over the 500 calories. I'm still gonna put everything in my fitness pal, like just kind of guesstimate it. That way I can know for sure, because I feel like one key thing to this journey is to stay accountable to yourself. Don't lie to yourself because you're only cheating yourself. I think that is so, so, so important. That's why when it comes to calorie counting, I'm kind of a stickler. I will weigh my stuff out. I will put it in there even if I just take a bite. Like, to me, it really matters that the data is accurate, because at the end of the day, when I step on that scale, whether that be this Sunday or Monday or in 30 days, you guys vote and let me know in the comments if I should weigh myself every week or every 30 days. Back to what I was saying, at the end of when it's time to weigh in, the only one that's accountable for the actions is me. And so if I'm fibbing and lying to myself or not weighing stuff and just kind of guesstimating or saying like, oh, that's not that high calorie, like it's fine, I'm going to be the one that's going to be unhappy with my result, because it won't be accurate. It won't be accurate calories, won't be accurate results. So that's why I feel like it's super important to be honest with yourself, especially if you want to lose weight and if you really want to make a lifestyle change, if you really want to change your habits. One thing that you have to remember, like I was mentioning in another video, is that you have to take on the habits of the future you that you want to be. If the future you that you want to be is fit and active and toned and muscular, like that person has to work out in order to be fit and active and muscular, and has to eat healthy, relatively healthy, to have that result. So that's why you have to do those actions today, stay consistent with them, and they'll snowball, and eventually we're gonna get to our goal. Okay, so have faith in yourself and be honest with yourself. So okay, I'm getting hungry. I am going to be trying this Quest cookies and cream. So for calories, one bar is 150 calories, 23 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein. So I think this with my protein coffee is probably going to be my breakfast today. Let's see. Oh, I was expecting to be like half the size, so that's good. Okay, let's taste it. It's good. For being high protein. I love cookies and cream. Give me a cookies and cream shake. Cookies and cream cookies. Cookies and cream Hershey's. Like, I love it. I need to put this into my fitness pal. I'm going to eat this, drink my protein coffee, and go get my baby. I have not eaten anything. I'm super, super hungry. All I've had today is the protein coffee and that Quest bar. Pretty much with that coffee, I get like 3 different servings in ice, so it keeps me full pretty long. I'm about to make some food because I'm really hungry. Alright guys, so I'm going to be making my little tuna meal, but I'm going to change it up so it's not like the same thing over and over again. I already have my boiled eggs. I went ahead and did 4 boiled eggs, and then you'll see what I put in it. Alright, so here's our bowl. Oh, first off, we have a cucumber. I'm just chopping it up and putting it in the bowl. Next up is my least favorite part, which is taking off the hard shell. I struggle with this so bad. Oh wow, it's actually being easy right now. Wow. Oh, what a fail. Alright, so this part I do like to weigh because it's the protein and we need to track our macros. I have 1,200 calories left for the day and it's 6 o'clock, which means that I get to probably have dessert or chips or something, which is kind of cool. Okay, so definitely we take out the fat. Okay, so I just put in all of the egg and it's 126 grams of egg whites. So we're gonna put that in here. Okay, you guys, so next up we are going to be adding some pickle. I would add more, but this is all we had, so I'm just going to finish these up. Alright, you guys, I have my tuna all drained, and I think I want to add some jalapenos just to kind of give it a little bit of a kick. You know you're Mexican when you have a whole thing of jalapenos. I'm gonna just cut it. Don't judge me, guys. I don't want to get a lot of like juice and stuff on the cutting board because sometimes I cut stuff for my babies. Well, really, one baby, the only one that can eat actual food. So I'm just gonna cut it right here. And I'm not gonna put too much because I have become so sensitive to spice. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my tuna. Oh, let me put the tuna in my Fitness Pal. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our mayo. 46 grams of mayo. We still have 750 calories left after this. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. So I'm gonna be having my tuna dinner with chips today. These are baked Flamin' Hot Cheetos. I know it's not healthy, but at least they're baked. And also, I'm way under my calorie deficit right now. Even with the chips, I still have 519 calories, which is just crazy to me. So, pretty happy with that overall. That means I still have room for dessert if I get hungry later on. But for right now, I'm gonna enjoy this. I was serving my son some Cheetos earlier. I know they're not healthy, but he loves them. So I was serving him some Cheetos, and I was so tempted because they just smelled so good. But I refrained, and now I'm having what I really want, which is baked hot Cheetos with this tuna. Normally, I would have it like in a sandwich, but I feel like swapping out the bread in the sandwich for egg whites to make this super high protein. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna enjoy my meal. I've been having a pretty good day. I think because it's almost the weekend, this is really good with the cucumber and the jalapeno and the pickles. I feel like you get a kick of freshness, you get a kick of sour and then spicy. I'm gonna eat my dinner and watch a show, and this is what I call a good time. Alright, you guys, it is like 9 or 10 o'clock. I'm currently exporting my first video of this little 30-day kickstart. I am super excited. I've been wanting to film and upload, but like, of course, I just had a baby, so like that kind of took priority. I am super snacky right now. I wouldn't say that I was super hungry, but I had 500 calories and I was a little bit hungry, plus I wanted to get at least over 100 grams of protein. So I'm gonna be having 2 protein snacks. This is probably not that healthy for me, but this is like me feeling a little bit naughty because this is gonna curb my sugar craving. I have been having sugar cravings, but also I feel very laser focused that I've been able to just block out the noise. I imagine that's what being on a GLP feels like. I have never been on a GLP. Would I want to be on a GLP? Yes. Not really, but it's like tempting, you know? The thought of being on a GLP is so... It sounds so nice because imagine no food noise. Like, to me, that sounds like a dream. And I think one of the only reasons that I'm able to do it now is because I know that I've done it before. So I know that I have it in me. But that first time around, I basically just had to trust the process and really have just strength and dedication. And yeah, and I'm still so early. I'm only like 4 days into this weight loss journey. So I feel like as long as you stay consistent, you'll see results. Stay consistent, do what you know you need to do. I just feel like having that GLP-1 would help with like cravings and binging. For me, I'm a big binge eater. I'm not. I need to be careful about what I say because I don't want to be a big binge eater. I'll say in the past, I have had big binge eating tendencies, and yeah, it's just patterns at the end of the day that you have to break. But I feel like those medications are designed to help you reach your goals quicker and with more ease. At the end of the day, I think if you need the medication, then you need it. You know, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a need. For me, I don't think I need it quite yet. Definitely, I would have to be paying for out of pocket. I have been offered to do like partnerships to share it on my YouTube channel, but I don't know. I feel like I can do it myself. I feel like I kind of enjoy the growth that I'm forced to go through. Of course, if you have like PCOS, thyroid issues, like actual physical reasons why you would need that GLP-1, that's like a whole different story. But even if you're doing a GLP-1, you still have to have healthy habits. I think a GLP-1, I have never been on one, so this is just like complete speculation. But to me, I would think you still have to, eat healthy, eat high protein. From what I've heard, you definitely need to eat high protein. Exercising. Your body needs exercise. It's like Newton's law. An object in motion stays in motion. You guys let me know what you think. If you're on a GLP-1, what has your experience been like? Do you want to go on a GLP-1 if you're not on one? Are you a little bit nervous or kind of just like uncertain about new medications? That's kind of the boat that I fall in. I was like very, very, I don't know, scared of the COVID vaccine when it came out. I had to get it because of work. I never went back to get the boosters. But yes, I still think about how like scared I was. So I think the same way about this medication. Like, I don't know the long-term effects, and for someone like me who doesn't necessarily medically need it right now, I don't see why I would go like jumping for it and also investing the money. That's why I'm like, I need to get my butt to work and do what I can. And if I'm struggling, I'm not able to lose weight, I'm doing all this stuff and things, and I'm not seeing any progress, then it's time to discuss other options. But as of right now, this is kind of where I'm at, where I'm like, I need to eat better, I need to exercise, and I think if I'm able to lose weight on my own, why not save the money and just, I don't know, do my best that I can do. And if I need that extra help, or let's say I get to like 150 like I did before and I'm not able to move the needle anymore, then maybe I'll explore GLP-1. I mean, people be looking like super snatched, so maybe. Anyways, let's go over all of my calorie data for today. I ended up consuming a total of 1,354 calories. Macros are looking like 120 grams of protein, which is super great, 96 grams of carbs, and 67 grams of fat. I am happy with 120 grams of protein. If I can hit 100 to 120 grams of protein at least every day, I will be super, super, super happy. I feel very proud of myself that I stuck to my deficit. Today felt kind of easier for some reason. I think my little protein hack is really keeping me full for a while, because I basically have like 3 or 4 cups of it, and it makes it like it's like little snacks throughout the day. So I really, really like that. I am about to try the Quest. Basically, I also got a peanut butter version of the cookies and cream version. So let's see. The only con about this little guy is that he's 50 calories more than the cookies and cream. So I don't know, because I love cookies and cream. Is this going to be worth the extra 50 calories? Oh my god. This is basically a Nutty Buddy. Or do you call them Nutty Bars? Okay. It's good. Like 50 calories doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're on a deficit, when you're 5'2", when you're on a big deficit, every calorie matters, okay? One area that I have been sucking on is my water. I have not been drinking water. Barely been drinking water. But I did just drink one full one of these, so I'm about to go refill it. Maybe not, because I don't want to be up all night peeing. But tomorrow, I'm going to try to drink more water. That's something that I noticed. I've been doing good with the calories and good with the protein. Even the hunger. Like yesterday, I was really feeling it. I would say the last 2 days, I was like, okay, I'm feeling hungry. But today, I mean, I felt the feeling of hungry, but it didn't feel like such a shock. The past 2 days, like, it felt like this intense feeling in my stomach. Today, it was mild feeling. Like, I could feel it. I knew it was there, but I was also busy doing things. And then I was drinking my protein coffee, so that kind of kept me at bay with that hunger feeling. So I think I'm going to keep doing that. And I'm really glad that that feeling of hunger is fizzling down, because that intense feeling is what causes me to binge in the past. Not anymore. In the past. So I'm going to finish my nutty bar. I'm going to drink water, take a shower, go to sleep, finish editing, uploading, make a thumbnail, and have a beautiful night and sweet dreams. And I hope that you have a beautiful night and sweet dreams. If it's nighttime, if it's daytime, I hope you have an amazing, amazing day. If you're working out right now, good for you, man. That is amazing, and I am so proud of you. It's very difficult to do the hard things, and you're doing it. How do mukbangers do this? Anyway, thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and I'll catch you in the next one.